Welcome to the Stats Corner on Hippo Infos, guys. In this edition of the Stats Corner, we are going to be comparing the performance and the numbers and everything surrounding Marc Brys' Indomitable Lions in comparison to Rigobert Song, the former Indomitable Lions and emblematic captain of the national team. First up, everyone agrees that the relationship between Marc Brys and the FA president.
Vous êtes dans quel pays, monsieur? Vous pensez je peux faire ça en Belgique?
Legendary Samuel Eto'o is anything but warm. But there is no arguing the fact that Marc Brys seems to have turned a corner as far as performances and results are concerned for the Indomitable Lions of Cameroon. Of course, Marc Brys likes to complain publicly about this or that. Every now and then, he's something that doesn't work for him. He's either complaining about his assistant manager not beside him, or he's complaining about the flight itinerary of the national team, or he's complaining about some documentation about a certain player. Remember, Amanko? There are so many reasons. Do you think that it's okay for Marc Brys to always voice out his grievances, or it is better for him to focus on the football? I'll answer that question for you. Here, we will focus on the football. Marc Brys has coached just 8 teams. He has overseen 8 games as far as the Indomitable Lions is concerned. So we are going to compare his stats between him and Rigobert Song and Rigobert Song's last 8 games. Let's begin with the win percentage or the win ratio. Marc Brys has overseen exactly 8 games as Indomitable Lions manager. He has registered 5 wins and 3 draws. No defeat so far for the Belgian tactician. So almost 100%, well, not 100% victory, but undefeated so far. Comparatively, Rigobert Song in his last 8 competitive games won only 3, 2 draws and lost 3, which gave him a paltry win percentage of 37.5%. So looking exactly at just the win percentage, you will say that Marc Brys is doing quite a good job as manager of the Indomitable Lion. What about the other aspect of the game? Let's talk about how much control the team has under Marc Brys with respect to Rigobert Song. Rigobert Song team had an average possession in the last 8 games as manager of about 58.2%, lower than 60. But you know something? Marc Brys is racking up an average of 60% possession per game since taking over as Indomitable Lions manager. Is it all plain sailing for Marc Brys? No. Let me shock you. Marc Brys, the Indomitable Lions and Marc Brys haven't exactly had it all their way, because when you look at the shots faced between the Indomitable Lions under Marc Brys and the Indomitable Lions under Rigobert Song, the team is facing more shots from opposition teams. A total of 97 shots have been faced by the Indomitable Lions since Marc Brys took over. That is in comparison to just about 67 shots faced by Rigobert Song's team in the same number of games. That is the last 8 competitive games of the tenure of Rigobert Song. So let's look at the attacking stats. In terms of goals scored, in the first 8 games as manager of the Indomitable Lions, Marc Brys' team have scored exactly 13 goals, which means they are averaging 1.63 goals per game. That is the exact same number as the Indomitable Lions team under Rigobert Song. So not much improvement, if any, in that. But it's at the goals conceded that you really see a difference. There is a marked improvement, because under Rigobert Song, the team conceded a total of 11 goals in the last 8 games. Meanwhile, they conceded a total of just 5 goals under Marc Brys so far. So they are they are having much more defensive solidity in terms of just goals conceded. Better percentage of goals conceded under Marc Brys compared to the number of goals conceded under Rigobert Song. But is it all plain sailing and smooth for the Belgian? I'll tell you no. It's not. Of course, we have already mentioned that the team racks up or faces much more shots from oppositions, 97 shots as opposed to about 67 for the tenure under Rigobert Song. But there's also something that is very fantastic and fascinating about Marc Brys' team. The team is taking less shots on the opposition goal, much less shots on the opposition goal, but there is a higher higher efficiency as far as the shot conversion rate under Marc Brys is concerned when you compare it to the conversion rate under Rigobert Song. It means that you can say that the players or the team under Marc Brys are having more higher quality shots with respect to the quality of shots that they were having against or under Rigobert Song. We're going to look at other aspects of the game, but what do you think? Do you think the team is doing much more better under Marc Brys, or is he not very different from Rigobert Song? So, dear friends, football fans of the Indomitable Lions of Cameroon, the jury is still out as to whether Marc Brys was a better manager or is a better manager for the Indomitable Lions compared to Rigobert Song. Is his higher win percentage and greater possession stats good enough to minimize or overlook the defensive frailties, especially in terms of shots faced? Maybe it will be much more complicated when he comes up against much more competitive and superior teams in the shape of maybe certain Cote d'Ivoire or Nigeria or whatever, Egypt, South Africa, you can name it. Give your comments or give your opinion in the comment section and tell us. But it is difficult, very, very difficult to draw a line as to whether Marc Brys is a better manager than Rigobert Song. But there is no arguing he has turned around the fortunes of the Indomitable Lions in his first 8 games as manager of the team. See you in the next one. Don't forget to like our content, follow our pages, and please drop your opinions in the comment section. Ciao.